Hey guys, don't judge me. I haven't done my hair yet today. Not that I really do a lot to it in the first place, but anyway. Good morning. I'm just chilling. We are at the bank getting quarters for my grandma for her laundry. Oops, it looks like I need to wash my face again because that's fun. Ow. Kinda actually hurts a little. But yeah. I finally woke up to a message from somebody in my class saying that they'd be partners with me. So yay. Which I honestly don't even know what we have to do because this class goes by so fast. I don't even know. I submitted a bunch of stuff and then I have one more thing to submit by midnight tomorrow. So we're on the right track. Hey guys, so quick update. I'm home, just chilling. I have one more piece of Spanish homework to do for this week, and then Monday starts a whole new week. Oh my god, I don't know. It's rough. But I'm happy that somebody emailed me back about being a partner, but we have to interview a Spanish speaker in our community, and I really want to interview my friend Cassidy, and because I really want to hang out with her because I miss her and I want the dogs to hang out, and Hope will be a little bit more well behaved, hopefully, because she starts school tomorrow. So yeah. It's a lot for Spanish, and then like the teacher doesn't really email you back because I've emailed her like 3 things already, and she hasn't emailed me back, although it is Saturday, so we'll see. But yeah, and I don't know, I'm just chilling. I'm kind of nervous because my friend who is in PT school is coming over soon to kind of either observe me or talk to me about something or see what I do or ask me a shit ton of questions. I don't know. I mean, I love to help people, but it's just a little awkward when it's about yourself. I mean, ask me about YouTube, ask me about, Hope or anything, or service dogs, or, stuff like that. Actually, my sister was making fun of me this morning because my brother, who actually has the brother to Hope, they're from the same litter, he came over to visit this morning because him and his fiance had a wedding of one of their friends in Massachusetts, but the dog wasn't here, unfortunately, because the dog stayed with his fiance's mother. And they were talking about one of my Snapchats that I sent. We have a family chat on Snapchat. You can do like group chats. Hold on. And I sent one the other day of just Hope playing and stuff, and she had gotten over and gotten my shoe, and she was walking around with it, and I said, "Oh, are you gonna practice item retrieval?" And I was like, "We haven't started that yet. Like, I want her to do item retrieval task, but we haven't started it yet. You know what I mean?" And so my brother's fiance made the joke like, oh, that must have been chapter 9. We must have missed that chapter or something. Which I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't know why they're making fun of me like that or saying whatever. And then my sister goes, oh, well, at least she didn't give you the whole service dog spiel that in order to be a service dog in Connecticut, the dog must do 2 things to mitigate a person's disability. And I'm like, yeah, they do. So that's what it does. And I just can't deal with my family sometimes. Like, just go away and leave me alone. Like, I've had, months and months and months before I watched, before I got Hope, and, even when I was going through the program phase and, like, all that stuff, I watched videos of, like, everybody, like, saying the public is so bad and they try to pet your dog and blah, 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 and, you have to yell at them and you have to educate them and you have to get cards and stuff and blah, 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 but, I didn't really see anybody say anything about family when family made stupid little remarks and stuff. I mean, I don't know why. I just feel like everybody's, like, waiting for me to fail. Like, waiting for this whole service dog thing, waiting for me to fail. And I don't know why, and it hurts, because every single time they do something, I have to support them. Like, my dad likes to ride his bike. My mom usually hangs out with me, and she's not really the one being annoying. Like, my sister, like, whatever she does, I have to support her and stuff like that. And it's like, nobody can support me on this one thing except my friends and my mom, you know what I mean? Like even, like, this morning, like, my aunt came over, the one who had said comments, and she was like, oh, Hope is so big, I haven't seen her in so long. I'm like, yeah, that's because I don't associate with you anymore. Like, I can't. Like, and I understand if, like, maybe this was, like, 6 months down the road and, like, people would start saying anything and, whatever. But, like, dude, she's literally a puppy. She hasn't learned anything yet. She's starting school tomorrow. And people are like, oh, well, your dog can get you that. Or, okay. And, like, maybe I'm a little obsessive about it. I get it. I understand. But, like, you don't have to make fun of me because I'm doing research about laws. Or, like, if I see a picture or video, I'll say, oh, that's illegal. They can't do that. I should be well educated. And Hope and I probably won't go out into public a lot because I'm telling you, the public freaks me out. Like, I just don't do good in public places. I get freaked out. I have anxiety, whatever. Like, the extent I'll probably go to public is, like, lunch with my friend Cassidy, back home to her house, where it's, it's safe, and if I need help or anything, like, her mom's there, my mom's there, she would be there to help me if, it was something that, we could both do together, you know what I mean? Like, safe places like that, you know what I mean? My house, my grandma's house, but, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, it's just a lot, and people always have little snooty comments to make, and honestly, it's not the public for me so far, it's my family. The public love her. We went to the vet, she did great. She did great around other dogs. There was a cat there. She did fine. She didn't bark at anybody. She just sat right down next to me, and the receptionist was like, oh, she's so good for being so young. And I said, yeah. I said, her temperament is great. And she let the vet handle her. We've been practicing handling. We've been practicing sit, come, stay, down. She knows sit and come really well. We're still working on stay, and she knows down very well too. It's kind of funny because we have to go, Hope, down, and we kind of yell at it, and then she kind of like flops down, but we don't yell on purpose. We just like say it firmly, and then she just like belly flops down. It's kind of funny. But yeah, and I'm just gonna see how PetSmart goes. I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm not gonna say, oh, she's gonna walk out like a fully trained dog, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. Even if they give me like a few tips or something that I can use at home, or, you know, we'll see how this person is. We'll see if we get along, you know. We'll see how the other dogs are in the class, you know what I mean? We may be in the corner, you know, I don't know if it's handicap accessible. I should probably ask that first, but, you know, it's a store, so it kind of has to be. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, we will see. I don't know, I guess I just need to get a thicker skin, because, like, especially my family is always gonna annoy me, probably, so, yeah. I don't know. I'm a part of, like, some Facebook groups, not too many, because there was drama with me and my friend Cassidy. Like, we kind of got in an argument with somebody else who was an admin of a group, so we both left the group, me and Cassidy. But I'm a part of another group, and somebody posted the other day, I think it's called like Service Dog Shenanigans or something, or training, or I don't know, something like that. And somebody posted the other day about how their family doesn't want the dog to go to a family event, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. If that ever happened to me, I'll be like, all right, bye. I'm not going. My dog is coming with me. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, it's really hard. It's really hard. Hi, guys. Today's just been a really long day for me. The friend of a friend who came over for PT, the project, was there for a really, really, really long time, and we did a lot of stuff, and it was kind of tiring. And then, of course, we have to do Spanish, but, like, me and my mom got in a huge fight about that. And, you know, I was like, oh, I'm just going to drop the class. And she was like, well, if you drop the class, I'm going to take your dog, and I'm going to keep her as mine. Of course, I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to finish out the class. But I'm really thinking of dropping my my fall class and just either taking a semester off, or just, you know, I don't know, I'm just so, like, I feel so stuck. And I think it's because I think it's because we talked a lot about with this PT student, and, like, we showed her my day, like, what I normally do throughout the day, and I really don't do much. And we talked about how I'm, like, not, I'm, like, basically stuck without a chair, even though we went to get measured for another one. I don't know if they're gonna approve it or not. And I mean, I do have that, like, foldable power one, but that doesn't fit me the way, like, a custom one should, you know? And I don't know. So anyway, I just think that kind of got me emotional, realizing that, like, I'm still stuck, like, here 2 years later. I'm still stuck. And even if I do get it, it's going to be another 6 months before I do get it again, or I get another one, or whatever. So it's just really hard to be stuck. It's really hard to be stuck in a situation that you have no control over. And, like, I wasn't even emotional until now, just thinking about it, but then, like, just Like, honestly, just being in school is not good, but then it's like, I can't go and work yet because I don't have a chair, and, I'm just really stuck. And it's like, I'm really not complaining because I know that a lot of people have waited longer to get chairs and they've had to go through more stuff, but just because that doesn't mean that what I'm going through is invalid. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a valuable struggle. And I just feel really stuck. Because I was telling the PT student today that it's hard to find the balance between independence and needing help, because no matter how many gadgets I have, or no matter how many amazing things my dog helps me with, or how amazing she is, or whatever, I'm always gonna need help. And it's hard. Because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do to be a productive person in society. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna add something to the world. And I've been trying to figure it out. And I feel really stuck. And I feel like a new chair would solve everything, pretty much. Because then I wouldn't have to wait for my mom to get out of school. And I could get in and out of the house by myself. And, I can go visit friends. I don't have to go in their houses. I can just chill outside with them. And, I can even go to the grocery store if I wanted to. Just something small. I don't know. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm so emotional, because it's been this way for 2 years, pretty much. I've struggled with school, and I've struggled with life, pretty much. But I guess just looking at it on paper and, looking at it when somebody's, like, observing it, it's just like, wow, what's really going on with me, and what am I doing? I want to help people, and I want to, be there when my friends need me, and just, I want to do so many things, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. And again, I guess it's just a hard part because this person who came over today was kind of a peer, you know. She's only a year older than me. And, you know, her just looking at my life, and I know that I was supposed to be teaching her something, and I know I did, and I know I helped, and it just made me really emotional because I've been through so much lately. But, you know, I could sit here all day, and I could wish for a chair, and I could wish for this, and I could wish for that. But it's not gonna happen unless God is ready to give it to me. And, you know, apparently he sees something that I need to go through in order to get it. And, you know, I don't know, maybe it is, you know, losing some friends and, you know, getting new ones over the past year. Or, you know, getting a dog or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm sorry I'm rambling. It just doesn't even make any sense, but it's the way I feel. And if you are struggling out there and, you know, just I hope you find encouragement that you're not alone and, you know, just take one day at a time.